Friday, March 20th. And I did leave the house yesterday. I had to go to Walmart to get some stuff. Not that I necessarily had to, but now, like, it's officially hit my dad. Not the virus. Well, maybe it has. We don't know. Nobody knows because tests are being limited and you don't show signs for 2 weeks. Um, no, but it's my dad caught wind from someone. We're all catching wind from like multiple sources who have quote friends at the Pentagon or in the State Department or so on and so forth, saying like, oh yeah, Massachusetts is going to be shut down, like if not the entire country. Um, Said that we specifically will get the announcement either late last night or early today. So far, as of right now, I literally did just get a text about 2 minutes ago that just said we were confirmed shutting down. I don't know what that means. It's very vague. They could be talking about their work. I haven't seen anything about it like on Twitter or Reddit or anything like that yet. Usually they're the pretty easy places to find news. Um, but yeah, also as if everything else wasn't already a shitstorm, Tom Brady's officially a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. I want to die. Not really. The world's actually ending, so I shouldn't joke about that because I don't really want to die. I mean, if the world's ending, I can't do anything about it. I just hope that I end up in the right place, um, with my family. You know, I want to be there with my parents, my brothers, my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, my grandparents. I'd love to see them again, all in one place. That'd be cool. Um, okay, Joe. Serious aside, let's lighten the mood. My subwoofer box is apparently 2 towns away. Um, yeah. So hopefully I can get my subwoofer in before these things happen. That way, if I have to sit in my driveway and just listen to my music in my car from there. Tax day has officially been moved to July 15th as opposed to April 15th.
What your other guest is suggesting here is not helpful. We need a great partnership between the federal and state government. Bullshit people.
Craig, you want to sit down and respond to this? I guess Craig has left. Andy, he doesn't agree with you at all.
We need them in New York right now while we build manufacturing capability and put them in Texas. So what your other...
I don't know. There's just a lot. A lot. with people. Try to talk about this stuff. Play some baseball. Hope that this box comes in. Take one last check at it here. Oh wait, I don't even have to turn on the email. It's right here. Sign in. It says out for delivery. Oh, don't tell me my password is wrong again when I know that it's not.
The Tigers are getting a nice test here against a very
Oh my
good
God,
team.
we're doing this again. No. I'm not
Yeah,
fucking with
anytime
this.
you play against a division
Amazon's
leader,
telling me my
whether
password's
in your
wrong
division
again.
or from another one, it
I
kind
know
of
that it
acts
was
like
right
a
before I
measuring
changed it
stick for your level
yesterday.
of play,
But then I
because
changed it
these are the
yesterday
teams you would have to be able
to what I'm literally typing in right now and signed in with earlier. And it is telling me that I am wrong. Oh shit. No, I did not forget my password. My password is not incorrect. What is this horse shit with Amazon right now? Telling me my password is wrong over and over and over again. I'm gonna keep typing it in until it gives me that fucking one-time password again. There it is. That is my password assistance email. Enter the one-time password that they're gonna send me 3 different one-time passwords of. So I don't know which one to enter. Literally, yeah, there's 3 emails. Hello, we apologize for your difficulties. Enter this one-time password. Here's a different one-time password. Here's a third different one-time password. So let's try this. Let's try the most recent one. Okay. What is your phone number that ends in... Enter new password. Enter the same password that I entered before. Save changes. Success, my password has been changed. This is fucking dumb. I've had to change my password, but like not really change it at all. Okay. It said that it left the carrier facility in Chelmsford at 12:20 a.m. today. Package arrived at the carrier facility in 2 towns over from me, which is about 10-15 minutes away, 3:03 a.m. Out for delivery at 6:07 a.m. Out for delivery at 9:12 a.m. from the same place. I'm about to call this place. Fuck. Oh, wait. Okay.
Leading up
with
for
and
the
overcome
Astros,
if you want to make it
the
to the
designated
postseason.
hitter,
So even
your
though this is
dog,
not a division rival,
Elvis.
this is a very notable opponent and one that you would feel very good about if you beat them.
Reyes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the
Now
first down.
batting, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Lifted in the air
Man.
to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter,
So
the center
2 gone now in
fielder,
the Houston 8th,
George
and that brings in George Springer.
Springer.
Below the
I didn't
zone,
mean
a
to
swing
lose
and
it
a
win
miss.
for the 8th.
Now the Astros have
Over
somebody
here,
up
and
in
I'm
the
gonna roll
bullpen
it.
as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 5
Man,
runs,
up.
6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Count 1 and 2.
I need to throw this one as low as possible.
And they'll try to
Two
get him
balls.
fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a full count to
Okay,
George
don't
Springer.
walk
It's
in whatever you
3-2.
do. Come on,
When you're
Soto,
playing
find
close
the zone.
games like this, base runners mean everything. So you can ill
Oh
afford to
God, he
start
like hit it
giving
with the
away free
head of the
passes.
bat.
The next
Come
3-2.
on, dude.
And he lays
Fuck,
off ball
Soto.
4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Oh,
Time
my
called
goodness,
here
man.
as
The
with the
first
potential
baseman,
tying
number
run
10,
aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Gurry Hill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You got to get the zone,
He's
dude.
2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think
Big
good
if.
things are going to happen.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Fuck it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Yes! Juan
Got him
Soto,
swinging,
not Juan
and
Soto,
that
Gregory
will
Soto.
end the inning.
God, that was muscle memory.
Your
Miles
attention,
Strong
please.
stays in the ballgame batting
Pitching
number
for
8
the
and takes
Astros.
over in center field.
Now playing center
Austin
field.
Pruitt enters
Number
from the pen
3.
to
I
start
feel like
the
Cameron
ninth
Maben has
inning,
played
as he'll
for at
try to
least
keep
like
the score
13
right where
teams.
it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Line towards center field.
And then he's been around since like
there.
05.
One quick out to start inning number 9.
I don't know why, he just feels like
Now
he's been
that
around for so long.
designated hitter.
So
Miguel
striding in, Miguel
Cabrera.
Cabrera. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Did Miggy lose weight? Because I don't know if it's the stance, but he looks different.
Wind up and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll take care of
I think
Cabrera
it's the
for the
stance. He looks
second
a little
out.
bit bigger there.
The batter, number 9.
Here's
Second
Jordy
baseman.
Mercer now. 2
Jordy
hits in 4 attempts to this
Mercer.
point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh.
No balls
that
and a
looked like
strike
a
to
curveball that was
count.
going to drop, and it just didn't. He does throw a curveball.
Line drive to
Like
center
that
field.
changeup, kind of. I don't know.
Strong will get there, and he puts it away to
Okay.
striding in
Jimenez.
once again.
Leading up
Alex
for the
Bregman.
Astros.
28 for
Things
29
off
save
here in this
opportunities. What the
1-1
hell?
contest.
Alex.
With a
Joe
1.44
Jimenez.
ERA, I don't like
Ball
Ball
that.
now in inning number 9, looking to
No
close
longer
the
perfect.
door. Fouled away.
Still very good, but still no longer perfect. It hurts.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off,
Fuck
and he's
Alex
quickly
Bregman.
behind 0-2. And the pitch.
Had a large lead up 1
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over
But
the
that
top
will
of that
suffice
one.
just as
But
well.
in this
make him look like an
situation, he
idiot.
was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Got him swinging on the
Now
fastball
batting.
there. Alex
He's hitting
Bregman
7
sent
in their
packing
lines,
for
too.
the
That's
first
one
out
count.
in the bottom of the ninth.
That also
Kyle
kind
Tucker
of shows
at
like
the
they're
plate
running
now, and
close.
he's quickly behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Ball.
Changes up on him there, but it's
Count
1-2.
is 1 and 2.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the
The
bullpen.
catcher, number
Well, you have
13.
to feel pretty confident about
Just
the way
did.
this one's going to
Beautiful
end up as an
slider.
inning.
Gardo.
2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence
Oh,
that
these
he's going to
people.
wrap this thing up without any problem.
Taking called strike 2, and
Nice
now
slider
they're
right
down
back
to
over
their
the plate.
final strike tonight.
Ooh.
Well below the knees, laid off on
Again,
the
Joe
changeup
Jimenez.
there.
Well, that's a smart.
Not just getting
Swing and a
saves,
miss. He
but
struck him
striking
out,
out
and
the
that'll
side.
do
of
it
the
here
room.
as the ball game is over. So the Tigers
Good
get a
win.
solid victory here against a very good opponent.
Yeah, and as we were saying earlier, when you beat a division leader, you start to believe that you can be a real contender in October. That is, if you can get there.
Yeah, definitely a confidence-boosting win, 100%. Now this team just needs to figure out what they have to do to work their way into the postseason picture. Whether that's through the wild card or claiming the division, it's all about getting to the dance.
Oh, okay, so the first half report, 55 and 42. We were expected to win 40 games, so we won 15 more than we were expected to win. Second in the AL Central, despite the fact that we have the 16th best batting, 11th best pitching, 26th in fielding, and front office gets B. Wild card position, but eyeing the division. Not bad for a first half. Rolling into the All-Star break and rolling out of the All-Star break, winning 2 out of 3 against the White Sox. That's a big series because I'm pretty sure they're right there with us in the wild card. Nothing I want to change in my trade management. Okay, here we go. Jordan Montgomery, currently in the minor leagues for the Yankees. They want Isaac Paredes. I don't mind parting ways with him. Franklin Perez, he can definitely go, and Jacob Robson. Wouldn't mind seeing him go. Alex Wood, straight up from the Dodgers, not having a good year at all. Montgomery hasn't pitched in the majors at all. Doesn't look too bad. Or Corey Knebel. For Knebel, I think I can turn him around. 82 overall for Isaac Paredes again, and Nick Ames. Corey Knebel it is. Because he is going to slide right into my fucking late game bullpen. I'm not going to put him as my closer, despite the fact that he has a much, he's good overall. Because Jimenez has been killing it for me. Like, absolutely knocking it out of the park in that role. But I will definitely make Knebel a setup. Buck Farmer gets the other setup spot. I mean, Jimenez has just been unbelievable. He's given up 5 runs. All 5 earned. He did blow 1 save. So that hurts, but whatever. But I already can tell that trading for a bullpen arm is going to fuck my lineup up, isn't it? Yep. Again, this is not my lineup. And I don't even know if that's the trades or not. I don't know why this is happening. This didn't happen in my other two playthroughs so far. I mean, how cold has Victor Reyes been? Oh, he's a little down there. I might start giving Cameron Maben more at bats then, because he hasn't been cold. But if I do, it's not going to be at Adam Eaton's expense. It's going to be at Victor Reyes' expense. Kristen Stewart, on the other hand, has not been cold lately. Well, I mean, his numbers are terrible. But, I don't know. I still need an outfielder. I need 1 bat. I got my bullpen arm. Could really use another one still. No, I didn't get a starter. I got Adam Eaton in the lineup. I'd like to get 1 more trade management. Yeah, really, that's it. I need a left fielder or a right fielder. Mainly left field. My middle infield is not good, but if I need a bat, I need it more in the outfield than I do in the infield. Team needs contact and power, yeah. Players to target, yeah. You know what, I might take Givens out of there, keep Stanek there, and leave it open. See what happens. Anyways, lineups. So, Maben will lead off, then Eaton, Miggy. Against righties, I'll do Scope, Crone, Romine, Stewart. Nico Goodrum, Jamer Candelario. On the flip side of things, I will have Stewart be the one that sits when there's no DH, though. So I'll go Cameron Maben leads off, Adam Eaton, Miggy, Crone's going to sit, Scope, Romine. Victor Reyes, Goodrum, Candelario. Lefties, more the same for the most part. Except Cameron Maben can't really get it done against lefties, so I will stick with Reyes for lefties. Reyes, Eaton, Miggy, Crone, Scope. I'm wondering if I want to switch that at all. No. Scope, Crone, Miggy, Goodrum, Candelario, Goodrum, Romine Stewart. Okay, so Eaton was second. Scope, Crone, Candelario, Goodrum, Romine Stewart. Okay, that is my lineup now. Still trying to find something that works with this lineup. Again, I need a bat. I need one more bat. I need one more hitter.
The Tigers boast one of the best division records in the league as we approach the trade deadline, but nevertheless find themselves looking up at the division leader.
Well, every season there's at least one division in baseball that sports multiple standout clubs, and there could be 2 wild card
Chicago's
spots
starting
up
to fall
for
out a
grab
little
in
bit.
each league to ensure that
That's
the
nice,
worthiest
that's
teams
big.
will at least get a shot in the postseason. But no team wants to have to go through that one-game playoff if
Now
they can
batting,
help it. This
the
team is
designated
focused
hitter,
on what they'll need to do
Ronnie
to earn that divisional
Reyes.
championship.
Okay, I'm gonna warm up. Corey Knebel. I'm gonna go with him. I'm already waiting. I guess can't come in yet. This guy just came in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Franmil Reyes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
You gotta love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen
Franmil
much,
Reyes
but
has
when it
killed me
does,
this
you
year.
have
This
to find a
Cleveland
way
team
to
has
take
been a killer for
advantage
me
of
this
the
year.
count.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold
They
off
really
on
hurt.
it, and it's 2-1 now.
I need to get better against them.
All even now, 2-2.
With the addition of Corey Knebel, I have at least,
Working for the punch out and
I'd say,
the
3
offering.
reliable arms in the bullpen
Trying
now.
to
'Cause I have
nibble here,
been
and he misses to run
having
it full
faith in
now,
both of them.
3-2.
and yet,
Every day. Base runner in a close game like this really
3-2 is
matters.
big
So
pitch.
you can't afford to
Nice.
free passes
that was a
this
bad
late.
spot,
And
but
a
we will
swing
definitely
and
take
a
the
miss
result.
there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second
The
time
batter,
this
number
afternoon.
7.
First
Second
delivery to him on the way.
Cesar
Right down
Hernandez.
Broadway that time. Strike 1. Yanked high and
Need to
deep down
get
the line in
2
right.
more outs, though.
And it's a
Get some
foul
chance.
ball. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on a 0-2 count.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Holy shit.
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, having a B right here, I know it's frustrating.
God,
the heck
Cesar
out of the
Hernandez,
pitcher.
why are you
You
fighting
keep
everything
fouling
off?
these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Ball 1.
But then
as he
not
lays
swinging
off
at that.
below the zone.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball
8
on that
pitches to
one.
sat back.
He
Come on,
had to
dude.
see if he would swing way outside
Oh
the zone.
my
In there,
god.
the base hit.
Alright, this is not good. This is not okay. I don't like this.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've
The
been
left
looking
fielder,
for right here. They've had a ton of hits,
Still
a ton
can't
of
bring him
people
in.
on base, but no one has
There's
been able to
Santana.
come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Hero? This pitch has kind
Not
of
about
worked
to
around
walk
trouble
and
the
load it.
entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here, right here, and bust through in this one.
Now a good take
Come
here as he misses
on,
for a
nobody's
ball.
swinging
It's
at
2-1
shit.
now to the Cleveland left fielder.
Ooh, he swung at shit.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing.
That's a
He's
huge
just gotta find a
strikeout.
way to
Ryan
zone up a little
Garcia.
bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Who's this?
So
Now
there's
that's
a
a
Perez.
swinging
Let's get him.
strike 3. Domingo
Well, there's
Santana goes down for
97
out
mile an hour
number 2
fastball.
in
That's
the
pretty
top
decent.
half.
The slider seems to be
The
okay.
0-1. This is swung on and lifted
As I
down the
almost
left
gave up
field
a 3-run
line,
shot.
but it'll get back into the
Holy
crowd
shit.
as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2,
Mm.
rounded down the third baseline. Another 0-2 coming.
No!
Line to the right side. That's
Hold him
in
to one,
that
hold him to
base
one, hold him to
hit.
one.
Ramirez rounds third and is digging
Okay, we held
for
him
the
to one
plate.
run.
He will score.
Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's huge.
Now. The tag, and they'll get him at second.
You moron.
The side is
Oh,
retired.
thank God. Okay, we gave up one, but we got out of the inning. Need some insurance here, Adam.
Leading up for the Tigers, the designated hitter,
Adam Eaton digging
Adam
in next.
Eaton.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Allen is there. One pitch, one out.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping up to the
Second
plate,
baseman,
Jonathan Scope. He
Jonathan.
was a ground-out victim last time up.
Go.
And that's waved at and missed for
0-1.
strike one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. That's
1 ball,
over,
1
but
strike.
low. It's a ball and a strike.
I need to shave. Doesn't feel like Friday. Well, no days feel like any
Right
days.
back up the middle.
They all just kind of
Reined in.
feel.
And that's the
Got it.
second out.
Life kind of is just on pause, it feels like.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the
The first
veteran
baseman,
Miguel Cabrera. He
Miguel.
struck out swinging.
Won't make it have at least a 20 home run
Cabrera.
year.
He's ready.
I think
Here's
he
the
can
first
do it.
offering.
Nice hit.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
I'm hoping he doesn't retire after this year. I'm hoping guys like Cabrera and Pujols can still get one more
there's
year
no
in.
denying he was all
especially
over that
Pujols.
fastball. That's what we like to
Next
refer
hitter,
to as a little bit of an
17.
ambush.
Green
Oh,
Right
heater
there.
gets turned around.
Reiner.
At the plate, Grayson Greenier. He swings and sends it in the air to
That
right
might
center
fall.
field.
No, it's not
And
gonna
8
fall.
innings have come and gone now as the
Hey,
inning.
Joe Jimenez time, baby.
All
Need you
set
big
for
time,
the start
Joe.
of the inning. Now at the plate, Greg
Leading
Allen.
off
30 for
He
31
steps
and
in
save
off a
opportunities.
base
Like
hit in
what,
his
9,
last
1, and 2?
at-bat. Joe Jimenez comes out of the
Allen.
bullpen to shut
9, 1,
things
and 2.
down here in the ninth. Ninth inning underway
Beautiful
now as the
paint
first
job,
pitch is
Joe.
taken for a cold strike. And this is chopped foul.
That is a
at
good
the
slider.
plate. He's in
His
the hole
overall
now,
has not
down
increased.
0-2. Hit hard down
That's
the
foul.
right field line, but a foul ball.
Let's go,
struck him
Joe.
out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as
Now
we
batting.
take a look at league
Shortstop.
saves leaders
Francisco
entering play. And as you can
Lindor.
see, he
0-1
currently
the count.
ranks second in the AL in that department. Francisco Lindor
Ooh, that was
is
not a
in
good
with
slider,
one away
Joe.
now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well.
Joe
So
Jimenez
make it
just
back-to-back
carving up
punch-outs here
lineups.
to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Not out of the woods yet, though.
Now
First
batting.
pitch on
The
its
seventh
way.
fielder.
Oh,
That
that was
misses
a great
for ball
shot on
one.
the corner. That went
Lifetime
the
in
way.
this matchup. Not a big sample size,
There we
0
go.
for 1.
I got a ball, 1
Jimenez
strike.
offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders
That's
around,
ball
and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of
98,
his
Joe
hand.
Jimenez
He's got a
feeling
huge
it.
break on it. Now this crowd right around
Oh.
35,000 strong on their feet. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
Joe Jimenez
And he gets strike
striking
3
out the
called to
side
end
in
it
order.
here, and with that, this one is over. Well, guys, we mentioned earlier that the trade deadline
Keep
is
the
almost
momentum
upon
rolling.
us. Do you look for this team to be active as a buyer?
Matt, in this day and age, any team with any kind of hopes at a postseason run has to be considering adding a piece or two, because if you don't, you're losing a step to those teams that are making upgrades. On the other hand, you don't want to be trading away very many valuable prospects unless you're pretty sure your team is a serious contender.
Yeah, and the other thing to make sure is that the player or players you are acquiring
Come on, give me
are
at least one more
actually going to
trade.
come
Come on,
in
the
and
deadline's
make
right
you a better
here.
team. It's not just about making moves. to make
Christian
moves.
Yelich?
Those are the things that GMs have to figure out this time of year.
Oh, because Riley Green's in there, the 19-year-old 8. Yeah, all 3 A potential prospects here. Tarek Skubal, who could honestly be on the main team right now. Matt Manning, and Riley Green. Obviously, or they're willing to trade Avisail Garcia for a not-so-main package. And even then, Avi's actually not bad. Contact and power. I mean, they just signed an extension with him, too. Oh, but the extension's not part of the game. Obviously, Garcia's trade, which, again, is not bad. I mean, he's having a down year. Not really playing up to his contract. Oh. I could turn him around too. He's a diamond. For Willie Santos, A-level potential. Daz Cameron, B-level potential. And Danielle Pinheiro. Or Kyle Seager, who just doesn't really tick all the boxes like the other two did for Jacoby Jones. And yeah, that wouldn't even make sense. Who am I to say no? Holy shit. Yeah, we're going win now, baby. We just sold the farm for Christian Yelich. That changes everything. Oh my god, holy shit, that changes so much. Victor Reyes, Adam Eaton, Christian Yelich is going to hit third. Cameron Maven's not going to DH, though. Where's Miguel Cabrera? Where's CJ Crone? Switch those two in there. Holy shit, that changes so much. Yelich is going to bat third. Scope, Cabrera, Crone, Romine, Goodrum, Candelario. Oh my god, dude. Christian fucking Yelich. And he's not like he was having a down year either. Are the Brewers like doing awful right now? Hold on. Because that doesn't seem realistic. I mean, I wish I got pitching, but damn, I'll take that. Yeah, wow, the Brewers are terrible. 8 games under 500, 21.5 back in the Central. 8 games back in the wild card. They just said, nope, we're not competing this year. Might platoon Reyes and Cameron, actually. No, I'll stick with Victor Reyes for now, actually. I don't know if Yelich should be in right field with that arm, though. Switch these two around. I mean, I know he's a natural right fielder, but still. Okay, Reyes, Eaton, Yelich, Scope. Yeah, Cabrera can't really do it against righties anymore. Cabrera. You know what? I don't even know if I want him fielding CJ Crone instead. Romine, Goodrum, Candelario. Switch these two around. Reyes, Eaton, Yelich, Crone, Scope, Miggy, Goodrum, Candelario. Those two. There. Reyes, Eaton, switch these two. Reyes, Eaton, Yelich, Crone, Scope, Candelario, Goodrum, Romine, Sermon. Holy shit, dude, Christian Yelich. That is such a monumental trade deadline acquisition. Because Matthew Boyd's being Matthew Boyd. Michael Fulmer's not doing the worst. Daniel Norris is not doing the worst. Ivan Nova's even not doing the worst. Jordan Zimmerman is kind of doing pretty bad. I'm going to switch these two out for now. Man, the Brewers really sold the team to me here. Their best bullpen arm and their best player, period. One of the top 5 players in baseball, Corey Knebel and Christian Yelich. Man. One player locked is Yelich.
Christian Yelich is in the lineup after they beat the clock to acquire him just before the trade deadline. And here's Christian Yelich now.
Batting
His
third,
head-to-head history
the
with
right
Montgomery.
fielder.
Don't try this at home. Done. Oh, I thought it was going to be a lot cooler than that. Like your sex life. Yeah, just like my sex life. Right down the drain. Out of the drain. Governor Baker himself, sure. You might get corona with that. Corona? I thought it was going to be cooler.
Oh. I can't believe we got Christian Yelich still. Oh shit, hold on. Went to screen record Snapchat and just Snap and opened up a conversation with someone else on accident, and they got the screen record notification, despite the fact there's nothing in the conversation, and they're like, why'd you do that?
Drilled to the right side. He's got it. Throw to first in
Alright, I
plenty
need to
of
get
time,
at
and the
least
side
one
is
plus sign for
retired.
Yelich here, preferably a win as well.
No score here as we play inning
Batting
number
eighth,
2.
the left fielder, number 4, Alex.
And he
Gordon.
turns on one, sending it high.
Wait, it
and
turned the
deep
camera
to right.
automatically.
And that is
Oh,
off
Yelich,
the
you gotta make
wall.
that catch, dude.
Perez
Because the run's gonna
isn't
score.
stopping.
Oh,
Here
maybe
he
not,
comes
maybe not,
to the
maybe not.
plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've
Oh,
taken
what?
the lead. So much of
I want
this
to see
game
that
is
on replay.
situation.
Hold up. I mean, I think Yelich should have caught that anyways, but I want to see the play at the plate. First of all, how was his throw? Yeah, it could have been better. The throw to the plate could have been better too. God, Grayson, that tag could have been better too. Who threw the clock throw? That Jordy Mercer? Jeez, why are we going with the B team today? Jordy Mercer, Grayson Grenier.
Skied
All
into
nothing but
straightaway
bench.
right. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning.
I wonder if they made it so you can move the camera on your own, but it will still lock the ball at first.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
The left
An
fielder,
RBI
number
double
4.
is what he was
And
credited
Alex
with his first time
Gordon.
around. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to
No, we're
right
not gonna win
field.
this game.
Yelich
Yelich and
going
Detroit
back,
Tigers
and that
uniform
one
looks
is
kinda weird.
gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
I'm just getting that
Now
bat.
The plate,
Holy
Humberto
fuck.
Arteaga comes into this
Humberto
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Arteaga.
There's a swing
they're
and a
hitting
drive hit
deep
well
to
out to
right. I
right
hate
field.
this.
And he will get there to make the running play. So one gone in the inning here
Now
with the
batting,
runner at
right
first.
fielder,
And up next, the
Christian
sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. This is pulled into right. And there's his first hit in his new
as a Detroit
uniform.
Tiger.
That has to feel good to get that out of the way. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And he really looks
Check
like
out the
Pete
lefty
Davidson
as
in
he
game.
absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he
The
was
batter,
looking
number
for
9.
and put a good swing on
Second
it.
baseman.
Like Jordy Mercer's
1 and
hitting
1
from
Jordy.
the
Here's
back.
the pitch. Pulled
Mercer.
high in
Why
the
the
air
fuck?
out to left field. Gordon is there.
You tagging?
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
Now batting.
2 men on, 2
The
away
first
here in the
baseman.
4th.
C.J.
On its
Cron.
way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Arteaga ranging into shallow right, and a dive, but it just tips
That
off
drops,
his glove
nice.
as it's
Gotta
by
run
him
in.
for a base hit. And the runner
Third in the
scores
play.
from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a
Now
4-1
batting.
On the
game.
board, no
The
shutout.
designated hitter.
Ball and 2
Miguel
strikes to
Miggy
Cabrera.
getting another one here.
There's
Cabrera.
a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is
Miguel
Gordon.
Cabrera with a game-tying 3-run shot.
On into the home
Holy shit.
bullpen for a home run.
Let's go, Migs.
And just like that,
That was a high
back
one.
in a huge 3-run bomb to tie this one
That just
back
kept
up.
carrying and carrying and gone.
So a runner at first now with
third
1
baseman,
away,
number
and that
7.
means Michael Franco, the
Michael
third baseman, will bat
Franco.
next. Hit the other way out
You're
toward
there,
right
Yelly.
field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
I'm definitely going to stick him in left, though. Hopefully his fielding doesn't dip too much from being a secondary position.
Coming to the plate now, Christian
Now
Yelich.
batting,
A
right
hit in
fielder.
2 tries for
He's
him
going to
so
go-ahead
far.
RBI on your first day.
Here comes the
Yelich.
first pitch.
Way too inside.
Reyes leads off second with nobody out.
Damn,
It's quickly
these
0-2.
change-ups are fucking with me. Especially in a sinker ball main pitcher.
Hit hard towards
Here we
center,
go, Christian.
And that's in there. Base hit.
You're scoring. Go-ahead
And they're
RBI
not
base
gonna
hit
get
in the
him.
6th
He's in
inning
there
in
to
your first
score.
day. 2 hits.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter,
Okay.
D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to
The
feel
batter,
good
number
Pitcher,
when you
9.
get down to
think
first
about
base.
Second
Yeah, it's
baseman.
just a nice approach.
Jordy.
See him turn to his boys right
So
there and get
Mercer.
fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do
watch
too
his
much,
animation
able
here
to
for at least one
quiet the
pitch.
moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Oh, I could probably run on that.
Weak grounder back.
I'm not
to
going to
the
be able to,
mound.
though. Should have.
He's going to try it.
Out.
One there.
Out.
Return
Sucks.
throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. ground ball double play.
In is
Come
Christian
on.
Now
Yelich.
batting,
He's 2
right
for
fielder.
3 thus far.
Christian.
First pitch on its
Yelich.
way. Back
Ah,
up. Throw on the
fuck
second for
me.
the force, and the side is retired.
that was a good pitch to hit. Fucking blew it.
Digging in now, Jorge Soler. He's
Now
working
batting,
on a 1 for
designated
3
hitter.
thus far.
Jorge.
Lord knows that lineup
Soler.
of Jordy Mercer, Miguel Cabrera,
Ready
who's
with
hitting
the
6
nothing
is
in
not
1
gonna be able
pitch.
to tie this game up.
There's a swing and a
Keep
drive
the
hit
line
well
moving.
out to right field. Yelich going back, and he makes a
2-hit
nice
game though. I
catch
scored an
on the
RBI. That
track.
should be enough for 2+ signs. Even though
Today
we
they had the
lost.
chance to see how their trade for him might
Nice.
pan out, and the early returns were pretty good.
Yeah, and it's got to
Little
be a
bummed about that
relief
last
for
at bat. I
him
gotta
and the
answer first
GM
pitch
to see
swinging.
this kind of game from him after the trade. Some more good days at the dish like this, it's going to go a long way towards making this deal a win for them.
Fuck, but we're in the cold now. Ooh, call-up opportunity. Jose Cisnero. I still wouldn't be able to bring him up based on who I have. Wait a minute. No, yeah. Because I don't want to send any of these guys down. The only one I would send down is him, and right now he is going to be my 5th starter. Jordan Zimmerman is my bullpen guy, so I can't call him up. I don't have anyone with options, which sucks. Fuck, we're playing. Actually, no, I don't mind playing in Texas now because I forgot they're not playing a global anymore. Damn, we're down to 3rd in the division. Well, tied for 2nd. Tied for the 2nd wild card. Need a big push.
Shin-Soo Choo at
Up
the
next
plate
for the
now.
Rangers,
He was retired via
the
the ground
designated
ball
hitter.
last time up.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Big out here, Boyd.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead
You're
0-1.
the anchor of the staff.
It's really hard to work
You're the
deep
ace.
into games
This is your
when you're
team.
having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Oh, yeah.
And the 2-out threat.
Okay.
will
7 shutout through Matthew Boyd. That's good for
into
me.
the box.
I'm a buck
Nico
farmer.
Goodry offered to play.
Lifetime
And
against
okay,
Corey
I wanted to
Kluber.
use my
He's
starter,
got
but I guess
3
I
for
didn't stay.
11.
Good draw.
Did my lineup save at least? Okay, my lineup saved. I'm gonna get something going
Infield
here.
shifted well to the
Kluber's still
right.
out
Here's
there.
the first pitch.
A
And
solidly
fouls
low
this one
pitch
off.
count for this stage of the game. Mid-80s. Gotta make him throw the ball here.
And it's 1-1.
Oh, that's a huge
You
call.
know
That
he
could, that's
wants
definitely a
that
strike.
round, especially if it would have made the count 0-2.
Thank you, sir.
Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Swing line
Against the
drive.
shift, that's a double.
Going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And your
Thought about
go-ahead
going
run
through,
is
but-
in at second base here with a leadoff double. The throw is wild, and it
Wow.
gets away.
I could have made it all the way
I'll
around.
tell you,
if I
that's
really
one of the
wanted to.
first good swings we've seen
Now batting.
anybody put on this
I kept
guy
running
so
hard the
far.
entire way.
He's been throwing the ball
That's huge.
really well.
Pulls
but
Kluber
that
out of the
was
game,
one of the
too.
few
Please.
mistakes we've seen
Now
him make.
pitching
Jamer.
for the Rangers.
Now here comes the Rangers
Number
skipper out of
45.
the dugout on his way to the mound.
Okay,
And
so
he's
he's got a slider and a good
Motion
fastball.
for his
The,
bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He departs in a
He's
tie
safe.
ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so
Gotta
the best
move
he
him
can
over,
hope for
Jamer.
is a
Just
no
move
decision
him
here.
over. Any way you can. Damn it.
Now a spin
I'm not
and
taking a lead.
another
He's
throw
safe.
back to
I'm not
second.
leading second
And he has to
anymore.
dive, but he's back in easily.
The Lord knows he'll get me on one of these throws.
1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball
Good, that moved him
swung
over.
on and hit to second. And that's
He's
out
out.
number 1.
I got 1 at bat to sack fly, 2 at bats to at least get him in some.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now to the
on
plate, Victor
The right
Reyes.
fielder.
He was sat down on
Victor
strikes in his last
Reyes.
at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a
That'll get him
big-time
in.
spot in this game. He's got
Oh,
to
maybe
find a way
not.
to put the ball in play.
No, they
Catch
got me.
made in
Damn,
center.
what a
Here comes the
throw!
runner from third. The
Fuck
tag,
me.
And he is out at the plate. Well, so much for our first run of the ball game. Into the box
Leading off
now,
for the
Elvis
Rangers.
Andrews.
Knebel
He'll get
now.
things started
Shortstop,
now in the bottom of inning
Elvis.
number 8. Corey Knebel
Andrews.
is on to pitch out of
Ladies
the
and
bullpen
gentlemen,
in the bottom
your
half of the
attention,
8th.
please.
Strike one
Now
to start
pitching
the
for the
at-bat.
Tigers. Number
And
46.
there's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Knebel.
1-1. Ball in 2 strikes.
Knebel reminds
to the
me of
Rangers
Kimbrel,
shortstop.
not just because their
Knebel
names
has
look
tossed
similar.
over 30 innings so far this
But their
season.
pitching style.
And when you look at his whip
I feel like
over those
Knebel
innings, it's
probably
not
not
a
the best.
particularly pretty number.
Oh, he's not
over
also he's not their best
1.5,
player.
so he's often dealing with a
for
lot of
Milwaukee,
traffic on the base
correct
paths,
himself.
The
unfortunately.
right fielder, number 13.
So that brings up the big
Joey.
batter,
Good.
Joey Gallo. He swings
Gallo.
and hits it foul
That
off
was
to the
scary.
right and
He's
out of
good,
play.
but
He's
just I feel like
hitless
he can't
in
handle
3
pressure.
at-bats to this point.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Clearly
His
off with his
curveball
timing
is
on
very
that one, a
hit or
swinging
miss.
strike. Good job
In
to
the sense of
spoil
like
that one
everyone's
away,
either
and
gonna
he
fucking
stays
hit it or
alive.
it's just gonna miss the zone entirely.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and the
Come on,
count
Corey.
holds at 0-2. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've
Good,
written the K
good.
next to his name in this one. So next to the plate for
The
Texas, Danny
center
Santana.
fielder.
It was a
0-1's the
flyout
count.
for him in his last trip. 0-1
Santana.
the count.
Says he's grounded in
Swinging
10 double
strike,
plays. I
and
like
now
these
it's
stats
0-2.
that show up.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing
Yeah,
and a
Blake
miss as he
Knebel
ran
back-to-back
that two-seamer
Ks
right
after
by
the
him
leadoff
for the
base
second
hit.
out.
That was a big strike
I
out
get to
there,
really
guys.
Calhoun.
The best
The left
pitchers
fielder,
have the
number
ability to
5.
strike guys out when
Willie
they really need to. And
Calhoun.
that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
1-1 the count. Just behind the
Can't
fastball
believe
there.
that
2
leadoff
strikes
double
now.
like that.
I try and tell people all the time.
And
Knebel
we'll
comes
have to
through,
leave
though.
it there as this is strike 3 and stepping in and ready for another
2-3-4
shot.
drew up.
Adam
Let's
Eaton
go,
Adam
will
Eaton, get
try
on
and
base.
lead
The
things
center
off
fielder.
here in inning number
Adam
9.
Eaton.
And this will be fouled away.
Adam Eaton's gonna join 1,000
Ready with the
this week
0-1.
probably.
Liner toward right center. On a
There we
base
go.
hit. So a great start to the ninth.
Good
as
start.
the possible go-ahead run is aboard to
Yelich
kick
should
off
do
the
something
inning.
big here.
In is
The left
Christian
fielder,
Yelich,
number
0 for
22.
3
He has hit one home run with his
Yeah,
team
not
cross
his
with
game so
27.
far. He's such a
Got
good
28 now.
hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really
Ah.
how this works, though.
But he'll close fast out there as
Good
he puts
contact,
it away
good
chest
hit, just
high, and the
couldn't
runner will
find
be
grass.
forced to head back to first.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jonathan
Second base.
Scope now. As one
Jonathan
away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is
There
in
you go,
order,
Jonathan.
however. A leaping
It got by him.
fly, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Eaton is digging for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead.
Oh my
as the
God,
run
that's
comes across
huge,
to
dude.
score. And he's in
I don't
there
think he's scoring if
easily.
it
It's a
doesn't get by
stand-up
him.
triple.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Warm up Jimenez.
So
Miguel
a big moment in the ball game
Cabrera.
here. Miguel
Runner at third, one away for Cabrera.
Although there are a couple
Come on,
of
get some
bases
insurance,
open,
Miggs.
and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit on the ground to short.
Damn it.
There is
That almost found the hole.
Throw on to
He's
first
out.
will take care of Cabrera for the second out. So
Now
that'll bring
batting,
up C.J.
the first
Crone.
baseman.
It's been a rough go of things at the
C.J.
plate for him so
Crone.
far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the
Oh, that
boys
looked
in
like it
the
was
tight
going back
game,
over the
Matt,
plate.
especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Fucking boomed me.
Comes set, the 0-1.
The count 1-1.
Hard
Fucking
liner to
boomed him,
center
though.
field. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the ninth.
Up next for the Tigers. The catcher. Austin
Dan, that's a huge insurance
Roma.
run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is.
Okay, 2-run lead.
Here's Todd Frazier.
Joe
now.
Jimenez
And
is
what's gone
ready.
wrong for
Leading
this
off for
lineup
the
today? They're
Rangers,
only 3 outs
the
away
third
from being
baseman.
shut out.
God.
33
I
for
just
30.
haven't
He's
seen
on
a lot
5
of
saves
fight
now.
in these
Your
at-bats.
attention,
Now, of
please.
course, plenty of
Now
credit
pitching
goes
for
to
the
that pitching,
Detroit.
but the effort on
Number
the offensive side
77.
has been pretty
Go.
lethargic watching from up here in the
I got a
booth,
ball,
Matt.
1 strike.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the
Please give me a
stands.
shutout,
Count
Joe.
1 and
Please
2.
give me
Ball
a
and
shutout,
2
Joe.
strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a
Beautiful.
groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
And
The
that's
second
into the
baseman.
corner, a foul ball in right.
Rodez.
0-1 count. Here's the
Odor.
pitch. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Man, he usually took second.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast.
Now batting,
He didn't want to
catcher,
bloop it, and he hit a
Robert
miss.
maybe?
Bring the
Double
time
play.
on to the
Reno.
plate. Let's see if they can
On
capitalize.
the ground for 2.
The 0-1 pitch. That one bends into the
4-6-3.
zone. A strike on the breaking
6-4-3.
ball.
What a nasty
And a
pitch
strikeout.
right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
So he
Now
got him
batting,
swinging.
first
Robinson
baseman,
Chirinos
Ronald.
becomes out number 2
Good
in the bottom of the
ball.
9th. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Good change
I
up.
got
And this is
0-2.
swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down.
Way to
their
shut the
final
door,
strike
Joe.
Tonight. And he strikes him out to
Big
end it
shutout
here
right there.
as
That's
they
huge
were
for
able
us.
to get the possible tying run to the plate, but
3
could
pieces
not
of
cash
fire.
in.
Way to finish strong. Pitching staff gets the shutout. It's getting a little brighter out. I might turn the lights off. Check my work email. Because it is Friday, so. Three out of 4? Big 3 out of 4. There's a big series against Baltimore. We need to win all these games. We're up to projected 84 wins, which is still technically, it's not projected enough to win the wild card or the division. But we're back up to second in the division, 2.5 back in the Central. Still in that second wild card spot, a game and a half over Oakland. This is a big series right here, though. And for the love of God, can I get Jordan Zimmerman out of my rotation and B.U. Boros in? I know he's a relief pitcher, but his stamina is 79, which can definitely be enough to go because Jordan Zimmerman's is 74. Nova's getting cold, Norris is okay, Fulmer's okay, and Boyd is still great. I want to check Jimenez's numbers quick. Who the hell's Paul? Jimenez, right now this year, has 65 strikeouts and 40 in a third innings. A 1.12 ERA and a .67 whip. Holy shit. He is actually killing it this year. Like, a lot. Okay. I will be right back. I need to go drink an allergy pill and a snack. Okay, got my snack. I'm gonna eat this quick. Take a look at some stuff. Probably keep my mic off so I'm not chewing into anything. Okay. Good to go. Some pancakes in me. Bottom 7, 2 outs, bases loaded. Miguel Cabrera is up. We're down a run against Baltimore in the 7th.
So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera,
Now
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Let's make it happen, Miggy. Let's tie it up.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a fly ball.
Oh, that's going to do more than tie it. That's going to clear the bases.
Catch up with this one. It's going to get down for extra bases. Here's the go-ahead run to score. It's cut off. So
Three-run double, Miguel Cabrera.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roll. You just get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He swings and grounds it to short. Iglesias is up with it, and the throw to first is in time.
Just in
but
time.
The damage has been.
But let's go, dude.
Standing
We got the
in,
lead.
Anthony
Some
Santander.
reason Jordan Zimmerman's still in my rotation. Corey Knebel's coming in for the 8th, though. It's for
He's
lead.
been summoned from the bullpen, and he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your
No
attention,
balls
please.
and a strike to count.
Now pitching for the
Set
Tigers.
with the 0-1.
Number 46.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
John
You
Hayball.
have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get
Now
guys out.
Got him to go down swinging there. Anthony Santander goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Renato Nunez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well.
Back-to-back
so make
Ks.
it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now
Here's
batting,
Chris Davis
the
now.
first baseman.
He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the
Oh, Corey
back on at
Knebel
the end of
is
the
one
game,
pitch away
even
from
if
the
the
max
result of
inning.
it
I know he's
changes
gonna strike out
dramatically
there.
here.
Oh,
And another
okay.
foul
Chris
ball.
Davis all of a sudden can see the ball a little bit. See
Both
this
teams
thing?
with 8 hits in this one. Fouled off.
He did. Enough. God. Okay, fine. How about this?
And it's fouled away.
I'm just going to stop talking.
Breaking ball
There
swung
we go.
on in the dirt. Up with it, Romine.
You going to throw it or
And
just
the
going to
throw
stand there?
first ends the inning.
Okay, Corey Knebel striking out the side in order in the 8th. Beautiful.
Digging in, Austin Romine.
Leading
Let's
off
see what he
Romine.
can do
Tigers.
leading off the home 8.
The catcher.
Ready with the
Austin
first pitch. Here it comes.
Romine.
High and
Ooh,
deep
okay.
to left.
Insurance.
This one's got plenty of distance.
Way to go, Romine.
And this ball is
I love
gone.
no doubter home runs in this
No
game. They just
chance
feel
to
good, they
make a
sound good,
play
they
on
look
that
good.
one.
And the home crowd has really come to life here at the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
Just for the sake of it, Joe Jimenez is going to warm
Now
up in
batting.
case the lead doesn't
The shortstop.
extend any further.
He goes. Good draw.
Into the box now, Nico Goodrum to right
Never mind.
field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a
Back
play on
to
that ball.
back.
It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
Well, he turns
Austin
on this
Romine,
thing and
Nico
drives it
Goodrum.
out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the
Back-to-back
8th.
shots
I wouldn't be
on 2
surprised if that
pitches.
keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
Your
Miguel
attention,
Castro
please.
is on the pitch
Now
here in the
pitching
8th
for
with
Baltimore.
nobody out.
Okay, so I'll go
Number
Buck Farmer in
50.
the 9th.
Miguel.
The next
Castro.
batter, Jamer Candelario. There's
Oh,
a
I wanted to
swing
make it
and
3 in a row.
High deep drive headed for the right field corner.
You know what, actually,
and
too?
that's going to wind up hooking just a bit
I'm
foul.
gonna
So a
not
missed
go Buck
opportunity
Farmer,
there.
actually. I'm going to go Brian Garcia. Give Buck a night
7
off.
runs,
Because I
10
used Corey
hits,
tonight. I might
and
use
no
Buck
errors in the
tomorrow.
ball game for the Tigers. And the slider
Assuming
runs
that, you know,
in on him as he
or
has to
whatever.
lean out of the way.
Just in case.
Castro is at least partially
Oh, I have
known
at least
for
one
his
of the
big
2.
power slider. A lot of break on
Warmed
that
up.
pitch, but what
They
makes
really
it
pressed it
unique
up.
is how hard he's able to throw it. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Santander.
Oh no, he's not. Ground rule double.
But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
This is what my offense needs to
swing
start
right
getting
he
going.
drives this ball deep.
Good, nice.
One hops over the
Lead
wall,
offense.
and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Yeah, he's there.
And he popped him up. Alberto backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The center fielder, number 10.
Running in, Adam Eaton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he pops it up. Iglesias into shallow center.
Shouldn't run on that.
Can't make the play as it finds the
Nice
outfield
base hit,
grass.
Adam Eaton.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example.
Drop it in there for Yelich. He's 3 for 4.
Even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel,
Really coming through right now. I'd love to see a
Don't
3-run shot right
overthink
here.
it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol.
Yeah, I knew we were going to get a first
Everything's
pitch sinker.
Christian
Gotta start being
Yelich
smarter at
comes
the
on
plate.
with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if I get a second pitch sinker.
Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Line towards center field.
There.
Hayes is there.
I wasn't sure
Two
if that was going to
gone.
fall at first. It was like rising, then sinking, then it kind of rose again for a second, it seemed.
So now it'll be the
The bat.
4-hole hitter,
The
Jonathan
second baseman.
Stoke. And we'll see
Jonathan.
what he can do here. 2 on, 2
Go.
away, 2
Still
home
out of
so far this inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Scope's got to work on his wrist. His batting average, runners in scoring position.
And he falls behind 0-2. Candelario on second. Eaton on at
I'd love to
first
get 2
with
more
2
runs in
down.
here and get a blowout.
And this
Nope.
is lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Hazel
Okay,
make
whatever.
the catch.
Back-to-back
This
home
side
runs
is
made it a
retired.
non-save situation, so I can rest Jimenez.
At the
Not
plate,
use Corey
Austin
Knebel for another
Hayes.
inning.
0
Go
for
right to
2
just
for
Brian
him
Garcia.
to
Leading
this
off for the
point.
Orioles.
Brian
Oh, there's
Garcia
Yuri on for
comes on
lunch.
from the pen, hoping to
Austin
finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Your attention, please.
Drives it out
Now
to
pitching
deep
for
right
the
center
Tigers.
field.
Number 33,
1 pitch, 1 out.
Brian.
And he will make the
Garcia.
catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
Here he
So
comes.
Now
digging
batting.
in now,
Third
Rio
baseman.
Ruiz. Fourth
Rio.
trip to the plate for him,
Ruiz.
and he's at
That's
risk
a
of
strike.
ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
The batter, number 11.
Now batting, Jose
Shortstop.
Iglesias. He
Jose
comes to the plate as the last
Iglesias.
chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this will be a
Am
call.
I in a party? Yeah.
And now this crowd announced at around 33,000 come
Ooh.
to their feet. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Big
And
one.
that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Let's get that Allegra in me. Huge sweep. Win streak.
Reed.
There he is.
What's up, baby?
I was waiting for it.
Yeah. Pack.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll get on. 'Cause I know you're only going to be on for like a half hour.